Hey folks, how's it going? We are checking out The Truman Show. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Unlike most movies, I do know about this. Jim Carrey's in it. I do know this is a movie about a guy being recorded by a studio where like his life is like a show. I do know that. And I wasn't interested in it when I remember seeing it, you know? Because I grew up with like the In Living Color, Jim Carrey, you know, Ace Ventura, The Mask, Dumb and Dumber. And there are a lot of Jim Carrey movies that just didn't appeal to me at the time. I was younger, they didn't appeal to me. But I do remember this just like I remember roughly what Cable Guy is like, but I haven't seen Cable Guy. And it was another movie that was like serious that Jim Carrey was in. And I see either. I actually haven't seen a lot of Jim Carrey movies, even though I really like Jim Carrey. I've only seen like his real wacky stuff, you know? Most movies I don't go in with any type of expectation, but I do have some expectations for this one. I do expect it to be good, just based off the premise, and Jim Carrey's in it. I haven't seen a Jim Carrey movie that I did enjoy, even though, like I said, I haven't seen every Jim Carrey movie, but I did grow up with In Living Color, seen The Mask, Dumb and Dumber, Ace Ventura, and I know it's a couple of them that aren't coming to mind. I'm assuming I'm going to enjoy this, but it is a sci-fi drama, so I don't expect them to be as over top as he is, real physical, crazy faces, stuff like that. The throat does bother me. I feel like I'm about to lose my voice. Hopefully I don't. But yeah, that's it, man. Let's just go ahead and jump into it. I look forward to checking this out, and we'll talk about it more at the end.
Always leave him on all night for comfort.
And people do that with live streamers now too.
There's no difference between a private life and a public life. My life is my life. Is the Truman Show. The Truman Show is a lifestyle. It's a noble life.
And that movie Alive.
It's all true. It's all real. Nothing here is fake. Nothing you see on this show is fake. It's merely controlled.
Dang, 10,000.
Good morning.
How many years is that?
Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you,
Like 30
good
years?
afternoon, good evening, and good night.
He's so whack.
Yeah. Morning, sir. Hey, how are you guys? Beautiful day, isn't it?
Always.
And how's your lovely wife?
This dude's aggressive.
Good, good. How about yours?
Oh, couldn't be better. Good. Nice talking to you, Truman.
You
Well,
too.
let's go now.
Hey, think about that policy,
Yes, sir.
huh?
Thank you.
Okay.
Why are you just saving the eyes?
You need this.
Besides, a half hour across the bay, a little sea air. Do you good?
Hey, thanks.
I missed something. Why is he so hesitant? He's scared to go on a boat? Oh, okay, yeah, he sees a boat sinking. He's afraid of water.
You need any help, sir?
You go ahead. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Look at that weather, son. I think we should head back.
Oh, no, Dad. Yes.
No, come on,
Just
we
a
should
bit
go back.
farther, bit
Son,
farther,
listen.
please.
Alright, so now we know why he's afraid of water. Who's that weird dude?
Dad?
Oh shit.
Stop those people! Stop! Stop! Hey! Somebody stop the bus! Stop the bus!
They're cold-blooded. They faked that dude's dad's death. Cold-blooded.
It was Dad. I swear, dressed like a homeless man. And you know what else was strange? A businessman and a woman with a little dog came out of nowhere and forced him onto a bus. They never found Dad's body. Maybe somehow. I'm telling you, if it wasn't him, it was his twin.
What are you doing down here?
Saw my father today.
I know. Your mother called. You really shouldn't upset her like that. You know, you really ought to throw out that mower. Get one of those new elk rotaries.
Oh my god. So they are doing advertisements. As well, they even doing flashbacks for this dude. Maybe record his whole life.
Would you want to possibly sometime go out for some pizza or something? Like Friday? Saturday? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday?
We've so little time. They're gonna
He's
be
so
here
corny.
any minute.
Who are?
They don't want me talking to you.
Then don't talk.
They're here.
Oh shit, I guess they don't care about being obvious.
Everybody knows about it. Everybody knows everything you do. They're pretending, Truman. Do you understand? Everybody's pretending.
I don't know.
No,
Not
no.
the first.
Truman!
She brings all her boyfriends down here.
What's his name? Truman, he's lying.
No. Because our boyfriend's down here says crazy
Don't worry.
shit.
We're going to
See you in
Fiji.
school.
Fiji. We're moving to Fiji.
No,
She brings all her boyfriends down here.
He's heading west on Stewart. Stand by all extras.
Oh snap. He's tapping into their
Seconds. Pops, make sure the copy's on.
walkie-talkies or whatever.
Okay.
Dude.
Making his turn on the Lancaster Square.
Dude, they're jacking up big time.
Can I help? Oh, yeah. I have an appointment at Gable.
Oh shit, dude. Dude, they are messing up big time, bro.
What's happening? Farley! Truman, what are you doing here?
I gotta talk to you.
Is it bad?
People on the elevator. There was no backing on it. I looked out. There was people there, and on the radio on the way to work, starts like following me along, talking about everything that I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Here's us at Mount Rushmore. Do you remember, Truman, when Dad was still with us? That was quite a drive. You slept the whole way there.
It looks so small.
Things always do when you look back. Look, Truman.
Tonight we present the enduring, much-loved classic, Show Me the Way to Go Home. A hymn of praise to small-town life, where we learn that you don't have to leave home to discover what the world's all about.
God bless when they're so obvious.
Or who has friends. Let's join the Abbotts in Camden Village.
What did he notice? I don't get what he saw.
Excuse me. May I help you?
Can you tell her I had to go to Fiji, and then I'll call her when I get there?
When you get to Fiji?
You got it.
Fine, I will, I'll tell her.
It's okay.
What a nightmare, man.
Help you back.
Just above.
Dude sound nervous as heck.
Nicely done.
Lady jumped up. She's like, yo, let's go too far. These people are stiff as heck. He's like, I don't know how to drive this thing. They didn't prepare for this stuff at all. They go, oh no.
Everybody off. We've got a problem.
That was a smart move. Just break it.
Sorry, son.
Probably a genuine sorry.
You're upset because you want to go to Fiji, is that it? I'm gonna go take a shower.
Oh shit.
Let's go now.
I'm ready to go now. Why wait? Early bird gathers no moss. Rolling stone catches the worm, right? Somebody help me! I'm being spontaneous! Forget Fiji.
He's on
Can't
to
very well
us.
drive to Fiji, can we?
Oh, Truman. You knew this would happen. You know you can't drive over water. Just go home where you'll feel safe. Please don't, please! You can make it! Oh, Truman! Oh! Throw for the bridge! Throw for the bridge! Throw for the bridge! Throw for the bridge! Over!
Part of this, aren't you?
Truman! Meryl! You are scaring me!
Slice me or peel me. There's so many choices.
No! Do something!
Uh-oh.
say? Who are you talking to?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. You expect me to carry on under these conditions? It's unprofessional.
Oh shit.
You're the closest thing I ever had to a brother, Truman.
I'd gladly walk in front of traffic for you.
The point is, I would gladly step in front of traffic for you, Truman.
Yep. I found him for you, Truman.
Oh my
I
god.
came by tonight. Sure, he's got quite a story.
Wide. Curb cam 8.
My son. Oh.
Move in for a close-up.
No.
Cold-blooded. Oh, she's gonna do something.
1.7 billion were there for his birth. 220 countries tuned in for his first step. Broadcast live and unedited 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to an audience around the globe. It's the Truman Show!
Infiltrate the show, but before we get into that, I think it's worth noting that this is not the first time that someone from the outside has attempted to reach Truman, is it?
We have had our close calls in the past.
Truman! It's television! Yes!
When Kirk read the synopsis for the Death at Sea episode, he was
Bogus.
disappointed, to say the least. And I'm sure that's what caused him to break back onto the set.
All those staggering revenues are generated by product placement.
That's true. Everything on the show is for sale, from the actor's wardrobe, food products, to the very homes they live in.
And, of course, all of it available in the Truman catalog, and operators are standing by. Let's go to Hollywood, California. You're on True Talk.
Hi, Christoph. I'd just like to say one thing. You're a liar and a manipulator, and what you've done to Truman is sick.
Well, you really think you're in a position to judge him?
What right do you have to take a baby and turn his life into some kind of mockery to him?
He could leave at any time. If his was more than just a vague ambition, if he was absolutely determined to discover the truth.
Morning!
Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good morning, Truman. Oh, look who's here.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Every single day.
The policy. We thought about it, and we're gonna take.
You're kidding.
Oh,
Great! Why don't we go up to my office right now? We'll sign this.
Truman, this is Vivian. Vivian, this is Truman. Two of you are gonna be neighbors.
Oh, I'm sorry. You do?
Oh, what's he doing in the basement?
He moved down there after Meryl packed up and left.
Why wasn't I told? Any unpredictable behavior has to be reported.
Is it?
Damn.
If he couldn't have gone up the stairs, he must still be
Get
in the
Marlon
room.
over there.
Come on, pal. Come on, buddy.
Shit. The lawn cam. Give me the lawn cam. Say something. Keep it going. Keep it going. He's gone. Cut transmission!
cut transmission?
Cut it! Oh, Jesus, God damn it.
What the hell?
Man.
Give me the phone.
Damn.
Give me my phone.
All right, we've got every available extra looking for him. The principals are helping out. The crew too, so every sector's covered.
Truman!
Let me try.
Truman!
It's me! Dad!
Let's talk!
Watch the sea.
Sweep the harbor.
Bring up the harbor cameras, please.
Okay, shift all harbor cameras to the computer, please.
Some of those are out, aren't they?
Where are you going? There, perfect. That's our hero shot.
Man. This is making the best of a bad situation.
Come on, get it moving. Get it out of here.
I'm used to the bus driver.
Bottom line is they can't drive the boat. They're actors.
Oh no. I'm just a bus driver.
How do we stop them?
We're going to be accessing the weather program now.
Oh, cold-blooded. I thought they were just gonna just let him go. Yeah.
Give me some lightning. Again. Hit him again.
They gonna kill this dude? Playing games.
Is that the best you can do? You're gonna have to kill me! What you would do with a drunken setup?
On behalf of the studio, I demand that you cease transmission. Keep running.
He's right. He said if you wanted to leave, there's nothing they can do to stop him. You'll find a way. He's barely making a dent. Oh, it's an edge. Thought the water was shallow or something at first.
You can speak. Who are you? I am the creator of a television show that gives hope and joy and inspiration to millions. You're the star. Talk to me. Say something.
Well, say something, goddammit! You're on television! You're live to the whole world!
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.
I'm excited now. They're gonna be like, "What we gonna watch?"
Cease transmission.
Ceasing transmission.
You want another slice?
No, I'm okay.
What else is on?
Yeah, let's see what else.
Where's the TV guy?
People switched off real quick. Wow, man, what a fantastic movie. I enjoyed this a ton. Dude, I didn't expect to enjoy it this much. This is really good. It's very wild to me, not only with live streams and everybody documenting everything about their life now with vlogs and stuff like that. Before vlogs and live streams and all that stuff, I mean, there's still bloggers on the internet, but, you know, reality shows were a huge thing. Almost like this predicted reality shows and stuff, you know? And I know a lot of people know that reality shows are scripted and stuff now. They kind of, they control the narrative, a lot of the stories, and make events bigger than they actually are and stuff to, you know, of course, keep the, you know, to keep drama going and keep people wrapped into the show, or just get boring, because most day-to-day life is pretty mundane, you know. It's not that interesting, so you have to keep it interesting. And it's wild that they came up with this before reality TV. I would say, yeah, because the first show was the Real World, right? That was like probably one of the first reality shows, and it was like the early 2000s. I could be wrong. This might have been around the same time. At least I'm right about the scale, how big it's gotten, and I don't think anybody expected reality shows to get as big as they've gotten. I'm not sure if there's a decline in reality shows now in regards to how much people watch them, but I remember everybody nonstop talking about reality shows all the time. I never enjoyed them. I would say I've seen a couple episodes of The Real World, and I forgot what the other show is called. A couple episodes of Jersey Shore, and they're just not my cup of tea. I don't knock anybody for liking them, but they're just not my cup of tea. But yeah, they're really, really big. They're probably just as big now. I just don't follow it enough. But I remember just seeing, I always saw it on TV nonstop. I would always see some type of reality show like advertisement. So, but like I said, if this didn't come up with the concept of reality show, maybe they came out around the same time, or maybe there's a reality show before this, I would say at least the scale. Like, you know, the amount of money you can make in regards to like product placement and stuff like that, and having like a core audience that's obsessed with that person day-to-day life. Fast forward to now with Twitch live streams, how people record their entire life like 24/7. There was a Twitch live streamer who caught their baby's first steps on camera because they record their entire life, so there's cameras around their entire house, so they would have captured that moment, and a lot of people saw that moment with them. Yeah, everybody documented their lives and stuff like that, and there's a big obsession with what goes on in other people's lives. With the advent of like social media networks and stuff like that, early internet was part of it, with people like blogs and stuff, and then it went to like vlogs, like video blogging, and then like, you know, text updates on like Twitter and stuff like that, like whatever thoughts you have in your head, you toss on Twitter. I could be like, you know, following this timeline wrong, but whatever. And then now Twitch live streams are really, really massive. So they predicted something, or they saw something in people watching and being obsessed with people's day-to-day life, you know? And also at the end, when they're saying what else is on, they really like capture how a lot of people are, how they move on to the next thing so fast. They moved on so quick. This massive triumph. This dude gets his freedom and everything, and they just go like, what else is on? They get excited for that moment, and it's on to the next thing. It really felt like that's the way it is now, but it looks like it was that way in the 90s and stuff too, you know, when people just move on to the next thing really quick. I always just felt like this was part of this generation, you know? People get bored with things so fast and jump to the next thing. You know, looking at internet trends and stuff like that. So that was a good, I like that. That was funny that they just moved on so quick. Also, I like how they ended it. You know how he always says like, good morning, good evening, good night, or what have you? I wonder if he said that because it's the one thing in his life that kind of felt scripted, because he was on his routine, and he'll say that every morning. So that's the one part of himself that felt scripted. So when he said you're like the actor, like the main actor in the entire show, he decided to say that one line in his life. That's the last thing he wanted to share with everybody, was a line that felt scripted to him. Maybe I could just be misinterpreting it. That was cool. And the fact that when he left, they didn't really show him meet up with old girl and show that part of like the love story, you know? One thing is, you know what's gonna happen. She's gonna find him. She's been advocating for him to be free for such a long time, and he's been wanting her for so long with all the little papers and stuff. So you know they're gonna meet up, they're gonna fall in love. We already kind of know that's gonna happen. But I think it's kind of cool that the movie ended once he stepped off the set. You know, there's like no follow-up. Maybe they wanted to instill that he's free and he doesn't need to be recorded anymore or something. I thought that was pretty cool. There's a lot of cool stuff in this movie. I thought it was very funny. I like the actress. I like his wife. I thought his wife was very fun. Like when she was freaking out and she broke script when he had a knife to her throat, and I would break script too. I was thinking that when he was driving wild, like I'd be terrified if I was the actor too. I'd be terrified. Like he's losing it. And of course, in my head, I'll think about how far somebody's gonna go, because I know how far I would probably go in that situation if my entire life was a lie and everybody's lying to me and that paranoia sinking in and everybody becomes the enemy to me. So if I'm in the car next to somebody who's going through that, I'm like, I'm gonna die, and you guys need to cut the cameras and get me the hell out of here. So I felt her in that for sure. There's just a lot of great stuff about this movie, man. And Jim Carrey did a really good job with the role too, man. I feel like he did a really, really good job. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I cannot think of what it is for the life of me. But if I think of it, I'll definitely type it in the comments below. It's something else I wanted to talk about, but I can't think of what it is right now. And sometimes it takes forever for something to pop in my head. That's why I say I just write it as opposed to trying to record it, because I want to upload the video, you know? That way I'm not uploading it too late. I forget the guy's name, the guy who like made the show, the one who like plays God or whatever. He said something like people accept the reality of the world as presented or something like that. That and the whole like behaving is the way the world should be remind me of a video I watched, I can't remember how long ago, where they're talking about how the whole Atomic Family, that 1950s, 40s, whatever wife, her smiling all the time, taking care of the kids, the, you know, the father going out to get the bread and all that stuff that was portrayed on television, wasn't the way America was. It was like an ideal or goal to strive for, they're saying, and Americans started to emulate those shows like Leave It to Beaver and stuff like that. And watching those shows like Leave It to Beaver and stuff like that, I really thought all Americans' lives were like that except for poor black people. That's what I thought until I met my friend Quentin when I was like 8 or 9. I'm like, we're both poor. White people can be poor too. You know, that was just my perception of the world as a kid through those shows. I didn't realize that everybody has struggles, and that was just like an ideal to strive for, and people started to actually emulate the shows and build their lives around that and make that their life. It was crazy. It was a good video. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I watched it a while ago. I have too much unnecessary stuff rattling around in my brain, so I can never like recall places I saw it and stuff at. But that's what those things made me think about. I know there's another message in like people accepting the world they see for what it is and what have you as reality. There's deeper stuff to that, and I know it is, but I'm just saying what it made me think about. Alright guys, man, that is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one.